Hello, it's me, Lucy Philo. It's been a long time I didn't make a video, but I don't know. I can't sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning AM in the UK. Just now that I'm recording this video, and I can't sleep. It's been so hot. That's why I have my hair a bit up, it looks a bit rough. And I like my grey hair. I decided to not colour my hair anymore. And I like my grey hair anyway. It's fascinating when I like it when I have my head down. But anyway, just want to make a little short video anyway. A bit of rant what I've been watching on YouTube, what I think, some stuff happening anyway in the world. And there's a lot of stuff happening, but we need more love than hate anyway. We don't need the hate. We need to love one another. And I know it's an imperfect world here, but anyway, before I start anything, I don't think you will know anyway, but I love knitting, crocheting, needlework, and I have my page on the Facebook. I have Lucy Knitting Craft, and even what is it called? When I remember, I will tell you. But anyway, my Facebook page, I got that quite popular anyway. I like knitting, I like to do a lot of things, and I like to share with you what I do anyway. I don't make tutorials because there is a lot on YouTube that doing that. They do a really good job anyway. I know that. And that you can learn from them. But I just do like a, what you call it, like an animation, like a slide show photo anyway for you to see what I do. Some of the things I do anyway, I can do a lot. And I got another channel here on YouTube. It's called Sapphire Knitting World. If you want to go have a check out anyway, see if you like it anyway, if you're interested in knitting and that. You can ask me any question if you want anyway about knitting, even in this channel if you want to ask me, you can message me anyway. And you can message me here, you can do anything. And I love to share with people anyway. Like I said, I don't do any tutorials and video for the knitting or crocheting because there are a lot on Facebook. They are really helpful anyway, especially for the beginner. But and if you're really good at it, you can learn other patterns too, like I do. But yeah, I just want to share with you, if you want just to check out, Sapphire Knitting World. Saying that, I was just talking about food about a lot. What's going daylight. Anyway, about I read it somewhere. Was a quote. I think somebody put on my Facebook. Yeah. Do you agree that people that abuse animals, they should be treated like a, what you call it, pedophile, sex offenders list? Should it be like that? No, I'm not gonna get a lot of the if I'm gonna get hate, whatever, but I really don't care. I just express my opinion. I think, yeah, because the animals don't have a voice. We are here for them. If somebody is cruel to animals, I am an animal lover. If you are cruel to an animal, you should be treated like if someone is a sex offender, that they should be punished. If a sexual offender should be punished because they're sick in their mind what they're doing, it's the same thing with an animal. Whatever animal is, if you abuse an animal for no reason at all, you don't need to abuse an animal innocent They're beautiful souls. I don't know why people are so evil. Not all, but there are a majority of people in this world just for fun. And I think, yeah, they should be punished. That's what I believe anyway. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of hate and stuff, but I really don't care. That's my opinion. And, I agree, yeah. They have to be treated the same like the sex offenders anyway. I believe that. Because animals are beautiful. I had a dog for 11 years and we had to put him down because without our choice, because his leg he couldn't move anymore. I didn't want to do it anymore. None of us wanted to do it. We were so in pain and that. And he would have gone the day I was so in pain. Still missing Shaiba. I think you must see if you know my channel, Lucy Filu, you can see him Shaiba. You know, you will know him and he's always been around. And I know he's watching over us and we lost him last October. He's coming up for nearly a year. But now we got a little pup and he's nearly a year old next month. A cocker spaniel Max, I think you will see I got some video anyway on my Facebook. And it's been a help anyway it's been helping me, a lot. Not only for my, grieving, whatever you call. Not only that, but I don't say that because, I give it to my dog, because I love my dog is my family anyway, it's my baby. But Max was a chosen one. My home felt so cold I couldn't handle. And I want to bring, the legacy of my beautiful boy, Shaiba. The love he gave us to not give up, on any animal. The animal is so beautiful anyway, and precious. I trust them than anything else. And we got him really so special. And I know in my heart, Shaiba is happy, and I agree that too. That's what I believe to me anyway. You can never replace what you lost. Never, and I will never do that. In fact, I got my baby boy in my garden, we put him, and we put him lovely, and I smile for him. But I know anyway, it's on a limb, November bridge, praying about everything. Still sad, I got the photo everywhere, you know. And Marcus is beautiful too, of course. One day, he's gonna, when it happens to him, and I hope not, because, I want him to grow old like the other one, to have a life. Because my dogs, when they're here in my home, I treat them like a family. They don't stay out all day long. They jump on the city, they jump on the bed, they stay with us, we, we say things without talking some of our food in moderation. We treat our dogs as a family, not as a normal dog, as a family dog. And I believe that the animals, they are guardians, they are here for the purpose to look after us and for us to look after them when they need to. And it's another thing that I heard that anyone, is a law that, I don't know where, but there is a law that any, I don't, I've read it somewhere, I think, I've read it somewhere, that someone made this law that if a policeman goes in a house and a dog barks, they got the right to kill a dog. And I think, well, alright, I live in the UK, And I don't think it is slow, but even if it was in the UK, I think it's stupid. Of course, a dog is gonna bark. A dog is gonna look after your home, guard your home. Of course, the dog doesn't come after you. It just barks when you want to kill a dog. I think it was a lot of voices said when they want to put the dog down. And I always believed it's not the dog's fault that they are, what you call them. Every animal, they got their own instinct, to be wild. Even though they're more domestic animals, they got their own instinct. But it's not their fault if they are, what you call angry or whatever. It's the owner. How many dogs the owner that treat them so bad? Of course the dog is gonna go after them. It's not the dog's fault. The dog is not born, already nasty. It becomes. Somebody teach them. But that is like with a human being. Yeah, it's like with a human being. You're not born. I don't believe you're born evil. You become because you make choices in life. You know what I mean? It's whatever it doesn't make you deal with it. There are some people that they are forced and that this is not their fault. But the majority of people, they make their own choices. They're not born already evil. They become, And at this stage, they think that it's all fun anyway to hurt people. And, I know it's been always, but this 21st century, all this technology, my gosh, there's no more communication anymore. I remember when I was a young girl, even as a teenager, we used to sit down at the table, talk about. Like these days, they always on the phone with texting. It's gone really wild. The phone was just for communication anymore. Now you cannot even talk face to face with the texting or whatever. The technology's gone really far. The young people, children, I don't mean all the children, but the majority, they love more technology than to just learn and wandering around. There's a lot of beauty out there. But I don't know. Sad world. But sometimes it's scary too. I find it a bit scary. People that just wrapped in themselves. There are some people that really, they just think about them. No, I don't mean all the people, the majority of people. I also, somebody put a photo of, I don't know where I blew it anyway, I can't remember. And there were a lot of people in this, I don't know, square thing in town. There were a lot of people circled up, all of them, and two big dogs. They were fighting, and somebody was telling the dogs, poking them, whatever, to fight. And then the people were laughing with the phones, and I thought, what is all this coming to? Why you force these poor animals to fight each other when they don't want to? My heart breaks, we need to spread it, to give them more love. But love there is there. But lots of people they just don't have to for themselves for whatever reason, whatever this world is giving them. I don't know. It's scary anyway. I think the technology is taking over. I'm happy anyway, I live in the countryside. Look at now. I only hear birds. I love it. Nice and quiet. You want to go for a walk with my dog. I got all the wonders I want. All my magic I want. All the things that, you know, for me, everything is living. You know, that makes me happy anyway. And I choose to do that, and nobody will tell me. That's what this world, for the majority of people, they've been told what to do, how to act, how to behave, how to dress up, and that. And then if someone approach them in a different way, they think they call you weird. But no, we're not weird anyway. We just live in simplicity, but that's what the world is being told. And I think, you know, always be free. I always told my daughter to be free and to choose what she feels like. I never forced my daughter to do nothing. She was grown up. I told her, you choose your path. And I hope you choose the right one. The right one. You have to make a choice in life. Think about it before you do. We always told her, if you make a wrong one, then you have to deal with it. But we are always here to support you. Of course, we're not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up to our children now. I don't anyway. I'm always there with my daughter and my husband, no matter how bad they are. You know, a parent. We are here. We've been chosen to be a parent anyway. At the end of the day, I feel so sad about this world. Scary. Yeah, I decided just to talk about different things. I just decided to have grey hair. I've been looking on YouTube, and there are a lot of young people. They pay a lot of money for color to have this white hair. And I got it for free in my own here, with a bit black in. I got some of my color still left here. But, you know, and I look alright. Anyway, I'm 51. You know, and you know, I put my head down just like I said, it's been so hot, I had a bit up. But then I don't care, I like it anyway, I feel alright. That's why, if I feel okay, I feel alright. I don't do for people. People, if they don't like me, don't like me. I don't have to do what the society, this world tells me what to do. No, I do what I want to do. That's why I never liked it when somebody wants to force me, or I don't like that. Because you have been put upon you, and I don't like that anyway at all. That's why I want to be free. That's why I am free. And I am happy. Sometimes when you hear the news, a lot of news, my gosh, so bad. Sorry, boy, so bad. Nobody wants to hear the sad news. What you doing now? You know, I don't know, I don't know, just a bit around anyway, to be honest. But, yeah. Oh, another thing, I named the cooking thing on my Facebook page. If you want to have a look, I do a lot of recipe things and baking. Lucy traditional meals anyway. It's doing alright, I have to say. But you know, if you want to have a look, like I said, there's a lot of I stay at home, do some crafting, take my dog out, my husband, too. We live in the countryside, it's so beautiful, fresh air every time, I tell you. I'm happy. But anyway, and now it's been a bit of ranting. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video, but if I do, it's all about my ranting, it's all about you know, I look maybe for just early hours in the morning. But we just a little round, I don't know, a little round, it's nearly 20 minutes. But anyway, just to have a nice weekend coming. Have a nice weekend. and have all a blessed day anyway, or a blessed weekend really, and I will see you soon.